We continue our focus, our special focus, on the tourism industry. The sector knocked down very hard, of course, during last year's lockdown. It's now just trying to simply stay afloat. Durban, as we all know, is one of the warmest places to be, especially during winter. It's a favourite holiday destination for many locals throughout the year. But the country now on the cusp of this third wave. What plans does the city have in place to try and keep tourists safely coming to the beaches? Well, let's find out. eThekwini Municipality's Phillip Sithole joining us. Hello to you, Phillip. It's been a while since you and I spoke. Last time we discussed any plans, it was about safety first, while also getting tourists to come down to eThekwini. The numbers have seemingly gone up, but now we're heading into this third wave. How's the city feeling about your plans?
Well, good morning, and good morning to all the viewers. The city is ready to host tourists into eThekwini. We are worried about the surging in terms of numbers of people who are infected with COVID-19. But we continue with our plans to host visitors. Most hotels are open for business, and in all areas which are tourist attractions. I mean, they up until now, they are open, and we're hoping that should we move to level 2 or level 3, we are hoping that at least in terms of hours of operating business and numbers allowed to various venues will not be reduced drastically.
Yeah.
But other than that, when it comes to the issues of safety, we do have a safety plan, and we also encourage, and we are working with tourism stakeholders, and we encourage them to comply with COVID-19 regulations. So I think up from December up until now, I think people from the industry, they've done all that they could in making sure that they comply with all COVID-19 regulations.
And it's a good thing as well, Phillip, of course, keeping people safe. I want to jump in here. The reason is we're looking at visuals now of Ushaka Marine World from down in the sort of basement area where people can walk around and actually see through the glass, etc., and enjoying a day out at Ushaka Marine World. Headline earlier this week, 160 million rand needed to try and keep Ushaka Marine World open, government having to step in and assist. Is Ushaka Marine World in trouble? Are they going to close down if they don't get the number of tourists in?
Well, Ushaka Marine is not in trouble. Yes, it is in trouble in as far as the numbers that are expected to come to the venue because of the COVID-19 regulations. But Ushaka Marine, as a business entity, it's run very professionally, and they have been working so hard in trying to attract people back to Ushaka Marine. During the Easter holidays, we noticed a huge number of people who came to Ushaka Marine, and there were no incidents of COVID-19. Even after the Easter holidays, the numbers were, I mean, considering the circumstances that we are in now, but numbers, they were, I mean, they were quite a decent number, decent numbers in Ushaka Marine. So in as far as the operations at Ushaka Marine, I mean, all is in order. In terms of COVID, Ushaka Marine is 100% compliant to COVID rules. The issue of 160 million given to Ushaka Marine, it is as a result of the reduction in the numbers of people going to the venue, which resulted in the reduction in terms of income. So as the city, we have to keep it afloat.
Absolutely,
I must continue to operate. It remains one of the top 5 attractions for the city, and we will continue to support Ushaka Marine. But I can safely say that under the level that we are in now, I think Ushaka Marine has turned the corner because the numbers in April, the numbers that we got from the CEO of Ushaka Marine just for the month of April,